All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my.
What a morning! Welcome to the second episode of the Shifted HQ vlog, and today we have something big to reveal, and a lot of you have been waiting to see what color the big wall is, and we actually have a surprise because it's not just painted in one color, it actually has something special on it. So yeah, the painters were awesome, and they made the whole warehouse look a bit nicer because the whole wall had some holes and imperfections. And I know it's a warehouse and I know it's a workshop, but that doesn't mean it can be nice, right? It can still be a beautiful warehouse.
Exactly, and a beautiful workshop, and that's what we're trying to do, and that's why we are investing in many details that some might think are not unnecessary. But yeah, the story behind the wall is that, I don't know, for some reason I wanted to have it painted black, and everyone was telling us that a black wall is the absolute worst idea in a workshop, because you touch it and it's not gonna be black anymore. But it just looks so good, and yeah, I didn't want to have it like the whole black process or the whole black color was super expensive, and I wanted to make it a bit special, and that's why we decided last minute to include our logo on it, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
It looks dope!
And it's super huge, like,
yeah. You can't really see it.
Exactly, yeah. So if you want to see it, you'll have to come down for yourself. Anyway, yeah, that is the wall process, or the painting process, I don't know. Other than that, we are working, my dad and I, on the electrical installation. It currently doesn't look like a lot, but the walls are actually not as good as we hoped for, so it's just like super soft brick, and drilling holes is a pain in the bum, and yeah, we had some issues, so I actually had to buy this adhesive whatever, I think it's just called, oh, it says injectable mortar, so had to buy this and fix the anchors into the walls, so we could actually screw the, I don't know what they're called, like the channels, wiring
Probably.
channels, yeah, wiring channels on, and yeah, so that's still in progress. And I actually installed most of the shelves on the tiny black wall.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The bottom one is still not installed because I'm gonna have some wiring for or charger for the LED lights that are gonna be on top. So still have to buy some stuff to get that ready. And yeah, below the wall, I got this super awesome deal on the workbenches. I actually ordered and paid for 3 workbenches and only got 1. So I'm kind of pissed off because I wanted to have this whole place like set up so I can work, but only got 1 because COVID, yeah.
And material shortage.
Yes, and for this workbench, it has adjustable legs because the standard height that most workbenches come in is like around 88 centimeters. I don't know how many inches that is, but it's too low for me. So if you're standing
next to your workbench and working on anything, it's too low and then you're kind of cramped over and then your back hurts. So I was looking for a workbench with adjustable legs, and this is now, I think, set to around 100 centimeters, so 1 meter. And for me, that's perfect because like if you're working on stuff, it's like you're not hunched over, you can, you know, work normally. And because of that, I had to buy this chair, which is slightly higher than a normal office chair, and that's from the same company, Metallobox. It's okay-ish, it's like surprisingly comfortable, but this ring, it's riveted on and it's like moving around, so have to fix that. But otherwise, awesome work chair, and you're not worried if it gets dirty because it's just like rubber, technical rubber or something like that. And I also got a tool trolley. So this is from the same company that sell the workbenches and the chair. And I already had to do some modifications because it had this stupid system where you had like a kind of a lock on the right side of the drawers, and you had to pull your finger to the left to open the drawer. So I removed that, and now it's okay-ish. Not the best trolley I've seen, but it was still, I think, like 700 euros, which is super expensive. But again, COVID and material shortage and all the prices are going up, so it is what it is. And I'm probably like down the road, I'm probably gonna get a proper like trolley with tools included, because OCD right now it's a mess in there, and I'm just shoving stuff that I already have in the trolley. But yeah, I like organizing stuff, and that really helps. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, the shelving units. We got 3 offers for the whole system, so the mezzanine and the shelving units, 2 from Slovenian companies and 1 from a German company. And surprisingly, the German company is the cheapest by far. So still have to do some like fine measurements and then pull the trigger and order the stuff. But the trouble is that the German company doesn't like install the stuff, so you have to install it by yourselves. And I know that's gonna be again a pain in the ass because nothing ever works out as expected, and yeah, but they're so much cheaper that it's gonna be worth it. And yeah, the Slovenian companies, I think both of them said that after I pay the invoice, it's gonna be like 2 to 3 months to get all the materials. So I'm like, hell no. And the German company said it's only gonna take like 2 to 3 weeks, which is awesome. And we'll finally be able to, you know, organize stuff and then install the lift that's been waiting here for over a month. Yeah. And I don't want to install it now when we have a lot of work to do, because then you're using the forklift and it's, you know, it gets in the way, so it's stuck nicely in the box until we have everything sorted out. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Oh yeah, also got one of these perforated walls where you hang your tools on. That's gonna be on that awesome black wall. But ordered 3, got 1.
What a great deal.
Special COVID offer. Oh yeah, one last thing, I promise. The Mini. So we just arrived back home from Austria, and we were actually participating in the GP ice race. So that's gonna be a separate vlog. But yeah, the Mini is back in the warehouse and not freezing and rusting outside, and it has some nice little, I don't know how these are called, like, I don't know. They're beautiful, and that's how the original minis look like, and it looks dope. It's kind of dirty right now, but it was driving on snow, so we can forgive him for that. And yeah, that's it. maybe the Mini is gonna be the first shifted project that we do. So strip the whole car, fix all the rust and repaint it, so it's gonna be nice and lovely, but we'll see. Yeah, for now it's gonna stay in the warehouse and not freeze outside anymore. And yeah, what else? I think that's it for the second episode. Sorry this was a bit long, but a lot of things happened since the last one, and hopefully even more will happen between this one and the third episode. Until then, stay shifted.
Oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up.